Once again, we didn't play up to our level of competition. I thought in practice all this week that we had a great week of practice. Everything that we executed in practice went great. We get out here on the game field and things just don't work the way we planned it. And we had some injuries. We had to pull a guy. We had a couple guys that went down, and we had to put in a makeshift offensive line. And then it showed in the second half a little bit. I mean, we were not moving the ball in the right direction. We was going backwards too many times. I thought that the team did play better coming out of the second half at times. We're still giving up way too many easy touchdowns. I don't know how many one-play drives they had. For us, it looked more like a struggle to even complete an offensive series. I mean, and I didn't know exactly how this week was going to go with Raymond Filial coming in, in a short amount of time. But in practice, it looked as if things were rolling smooth. Guys were open. We simulated their defense as much as we could, and I thought that we had a great game plan. Hopefully, with this bye week, we'll put in a better offense. Defense has to change as well. There's some things that I will do defensively that's going to be a little different than what I'm accustomed to, but that I see right now in this game. Well, for this league, I kind of like just put the team together. Normally when I do coach, I have guys in the secondary that's been with me for at least 2 or 3 years that can really understand the defense. And there's a lot of plays that's just wide open that if they would just buy into the defense and understand it more. It's a lot of thinking that goes on, but it's a safe defense. But unfortunately, with me putting these guys in, these newer guys, they're thinking entirely too much instead of reacting. And that's where the big plays are coming from. And, even though I do take control of the defense, I call every play, some of the guys are still not getting it. And it's 4 games into the season. We're 0-4, and I just can't go with some of those guys anymore. And it's a shame because I want to bring in new guys, and then I may be starting all back over. You try to form some type of chemistry, but the bleeding has to stop somewhere. And if I can find me 3 great cover guys who can cover, I'll just play man-to-man all the way down the field and let them get. Any questions?
Yeah, Coach, the same thing that you and I had talked about before. Behind early, turnovers this time.
For the life of me, I just don't understand why we want to play that way. In this young season that we're in, we've already shown that we're not a come-from-behind team because that's been our Achilles heel this whole season. We get behind 2 scores, and we're trying to play catch-up when we have, protection issues. And it's pretty tough because, as of right now, I'm pretty sure you guys seen the game. We're a 3-step team. We're trying to run screens. We try to keep them off balance with some runs. But when we try to go 5-step or down the field, protection breaks down. And unfortunately, that's just the team we have at this moment. But things are going to change. I got some things that I want to do differently. I have some players that's coming in as guys willing that's going to help us.